Everyone, it's Liz again, and I have a very, very, very happy Nate the Great right here in his brand new lightning red wheels. So this is part 2 of our blessing for Nate. So Nate, I know before I talked about kind of, what are some things that you want to give to help inspire people. So now after all this that you've been doing, you've been giving and giving to people, giving so much of yourself and offering so much hope. How does it feel? And what would you say for people? How does it feel to now receive a blessing? And what would you say to people who are going through some things right now, some challenges? What would you say to them at this moment in time?
You know what? Okay, hold on. Whew, you don't understand. This is so emotional right now. The one thing I would say is one, never stop believing in God. Because God is always watching. I knew that ever since I was a child. And it's been working for me so far. So I'm not going to stop giving up on Jesus Christ, who's the head of my life. Secondly, you don't know who's watching you. Who's literally watching you and seeing that, see how you work day to day. And I'm supposed to look into the camera, but I can't stop looking at this shiny thing. You don't know who's watching you. And what Liz and Marcus showcased tonight, I didn't realize they were watching me. Watching my struggle, watching me on Facebook. And I mean, I knew they loved me, but this is like love beyond love. Like the angels, I feel them celebrating. Jesus is probably smiling. And I think my grandma's probably just as much as happy as I am. So the one thing I would say to all of you out there is have a good attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Have a great attitude, because if your attitude sucks and it stinks, no one wants to be around people like that. And my family taught me that at a very early age. And I have the greatest friends that are my family. This is my brother and my sister who I love. Just when I thought I was kind of scared to call them just to say hi sometimes, because I haven't been around for a while. And then I come to the meeting and this happens. I thought a person was going to show up through that door. But this is amazing. This is beyond amazing. This is beyond wonderful. Jesus is so good to me. This makes me want to be closer to him. And just say that he's my best friend. He always has been. He's never left. I have the greatest parents in the world. I have the greatest siblings in the world. I have the wonderful nieces and nephews, brother-in-law and sister-in-law, everyone that I love from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. And Liz, Marcus, I know that we were supposed to go to Burger King when I celebrate, get my license.
That's right.
But this is like a graduation present. I felt like I've already got my license just being in this fancy, snazzy vehicle.
That's right.
So let me give you Nate the Great now. This is Nathaniel. Nate the Great. And the one thing I will say is just know that stay positive, stay great, stay happy. let the Lord use you. And I have a wonderful. My spirit is jumping in. I'm lost for words. I felt like I got Academy Award or something. You know, Timbaland walking through that door saying, "Hey, what up, man?" So it's like this is great. This is wonderful. I love you guys so much. Never give up faith, because God can take you far. With a positive attitude, you can go far. And that's what I would say.
There it is.